St. John's community. I'm Danny Borman, Assistant Head of School. Today we'd like to take some time to show you how our Carline works. During our arrival and dismissal times, our campus will become one way. You will enter through the main entrance, which is actually by the sign for the church on Frederick Road. Once you enter, we will split into two sides. Our grades 2 through 5th grade, so 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th will stay to the right. Our kindergarten and 1st grade will immediately go to the left lane as they travel through. We'll show you how that looks now. Our cars for grades 2 to 5 are going to travel along this driveway to the turn, while our K to 1 cars are going to travel on the left side, going around the island in front of the church to remain on the left side of the driveway as they head down. We'll show you that now. So right here is the entrance for the students in grades 2 to 5. Those cars that are on the right side are going to travel down and come to this stop and stop here for a staff member to help them exit. If there's siblings, those siblings are going to exit the vehicle at the stop with the youngest sibling. So for instance, if you are a 4th grader and you have a 1st grader, you are actually going to get out of the car at the K to 1 side. Once you get here, the staff members are going to greet the student at the car. Parents are to show the MedBot app that's green for the health inventory. We will help the children exit and go through. In the meantime, our K to 1 families that are in the left lane continue to travel down on the left side. You will be passing the cars that are on the right side, the K to 5. You will follow down, but as you come down and pass the exiting part of the car, you will eventually, when it's safe, merge over to the right side. Our cars, once your children exit, you will proceed down, but need to then merge to the left. So it's a little bit of a crisscross. We ask that you make sure you look at all sides to make sure no cars are coming when you're merging in both directions, as well as paying attention to staff members. They might be asking you to wait before moving on and might be directing some of that traffic. Once your child is exited, go ahead and move forward and cautiously then merge to the left. So now we are at our drop-off spot for our K and 1 students. This is the terrace level. So you have now traveled around the side of the building and you've now come forward to this location. Several staff members will be positioned out here. You are to then come and pull up to stop at one of those staff members. There, they will look at your MedBot app and help your child exit the car. Please do not go around any vehicles unless you are signaled by a staff member to do so. Once the children exit, they'll work up the ramp and go into their classrooms. Remember that you are exiting with siblings with the youngest child. So again, if you have a 4th grader and a 1st grader, this is the spot you will exit. Our lower school drop-off time is from 8:10 to 8:30. Our early childhood, which is our 3s, 4s, and transitional kindergarten, that drop-off time begins at 8:50 and goes to 9:10. This is also the drop-off spot for our early childhood students. When early childhood families enter the campus, they too will come through the main entrance. However, you all will remain on the right side, following the drive all the way around to this terrace level. Please stop where there is a staff member. They will help your child exit. However, you are to unbuckle your child. That is not something that the staff members will do. Parents will also need to show the medbot for the child to exit. All 3s, 4s in transitional kindergarten will exit here and go up the ramp to proceed indoors. Dismissal will be at the same place you have dropped your child off in the morning. So for lower school families, our grades 2 and 5 will station where we were earlier at the 2 to 5 entrance. That is where you will also pick up your child. Same thing for K to 1 and early childhood, you will come over here. We ask at dismissal time, we still monitor the one-way traffic pattern into the campus, but as you come around, we ask that you pull all the way up to a numbered sign as you wait for us to bring the children out. The staff members will help to bring the children out, but what will help us with this process is you will all receive car signs that have your child's name and their grade on them. Those must be displayed in the passenger sun visor with it down as you come on campus. That helps those staff members that are calling for the children to be able to clearly see who they are calling for. If your car sign is not displayed, we may ask for you to remove yourself from the car line and come back around, because without the car sign, we will be asking for identification before we can release the children to you. Once your child is in the car, if the child cannot buckle themselves, we ask that the parent do so before driving away. Staff members are not permitted to buckle students. We hope that this video was beneficial for you in understanding our car line, and we can't wait for the start of school. Thank you.